from the first day until the 5th year of the life of a child, we have the first phase, which is that depending on the transfer of intimacy phase from 0 to 1 years old. Then from 2 to 3, we find a very important phase. We call it the phase of autonomy or uncertainty. Here the child is walking on his own legs, in his own direction. I love it to watch the mothers running in the mall. She's calling the child, but the child always decides to run to the opposite side of where the mother calls the child to. That is a fantastic time of training yourself in independence or autonomy. In this phase, it is very important for the parent to not enforce decisions on the child too quickly, but to help the child to make his own decisions, and therefore give the child opportunities to make his own choices. If you have yellow, red and green cool drink, you put them all out there and you ask the child, which cool drink would you like to have? If he decides on green, you take the other two away and then you pour the green. If he then decides, no, now I want red, you give him green cool drink, what he has decided to take, or no cool drink. And this is very important because he needs to understand, or she needs to understand, that with autonomy, responsibility comes. And therefore you cannot allow someone else to pay the consequences of your decision. You've got to pay it yourself. And this is important in this year of autonomy or uncertainty. Also in these years, because they are running dangerous years. They cry a lot. They shriek a lot. It's a big noise. Please allow them to express themselves. Let them shriek, let them yell, let them do whatever. Let them give expression of themselves in a great way. But because they are dangerous not only to themselves but to other people, they need the presence of the mother for that mother hug. No father can hug like a mother. There is something consoling. There is something of compassionate togetherness, caring and nurturing in the hug of a mother that can almost never be replaced by the father. And therefore, to put a child into a daycare where the child will cry 6, 7, 8 times a day, but mother is not present, is a risky endeavor. The mother should be as present as possible to be there when the child cries. Mothers, care and nurture is an important investment in the life of a child. Otherwise, when the child grows up and he has emotional experiences, then he would always feel that he would be on an island, alone somewhere by himself. No one to really care for him. And we know how dangerous that is in life. Great time, exciting time, but a very important time, the time of autonomy, or if that is not given to him, uncertainty, when we enforce our will on the child too much. All the best for exciting years, which people call the terrible 2s and the horrible 3s, that can turn into the greatest time in the life of a child.